Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Welcome to level 17E. As always, keep an eye on the summary chart and revise all the rules you have done so far. And remember to check where the rule you are doing now fits into the rest of the rules. So 17E is the final level or the final rule in level 17, the yellow group of levels, which are all about tafkhim. Now, many teachers, including myself, prefer that most students don't actually do level 17E. And the reason is level 17E is about Alif, and many people naturally or instinctively read this correctly even if they don't know the rule. So if your teacher has asked you to skip this rule, you can leave this video and go to the next one. Otherwise, let's do this rule for those people who want to do it. The rule is if Alif follows a full mouth letter, it will be full mouth, and if it follows an empty mouth letter, it will be empty mouth. Meaning, an Alif will sometimes be full mouth like or, and sometimes it will be empty mouth like But how you will work that out is by looking at the letter before it, not the haraka, because Alif will always have fatha before it. It will never have a kasra or a dhamma before it. So instead you look at the letter before it. If the letter before it is full mouth, which means it is, for example, from khussa daghatin qidh, or it is a ra with fatha, then the alif will be read full mouth, otherwise it will be read empty mouth. Right. So some students struggle on the alif empty mouth, and what they do is they read it full mouth by accident. Like for example here, the alif is after empty mouth letter, empty mouth. Bil batil. So bil ba, the alif is after a ba, which is empty mouth. It will be empty mouth. Even though it's before a ta, which is full mouth, it will not be bil batil, rather bil batil. And then alif after empty mouth letter, which is the ra, alif after full mouth letter, full mouth. Adrak, and so on and so forth. Here you have the wording for the rule, and if your teacher has asked you to, then you can spot this rule in every single one of the examples, and I'll just give you some examples for you to understand. Alif after empty mouth letter, empty mouth. Nun mushaddada gunna. Amanan nas. Then kha from khussa daghatin qidh, full mouth. Alif after full mouth letter, full mouth. Lam of Allah after fatha, full mouth. يخادعون الله. Then in this one, kha from khussa daghatin qidh, full mouth. Ta from khussa daghatin qidh, full mouth. Ba from qutb jad qalqala. Sad from khussa daghatin qidh, full mouth. Alif after full mouth letter, full mouth. Ra with fatha, full mouth. يخطف أبصارهم, and so on and so forth. But as I said, some teachers prefer you not to do this level, and if they prefer you not to do this level, then you will not spot or point out the alif rules in any of the examples. And as you can see, as usual, there are 3 pages of examples. You must practice them so you can read it clearly, correctly and fluently. I'll see you in the next level, inshallah.